Hey everyone, welcome back to another video by yours truly. My name is Envy and today I'm playing Quarantine Zone: The Last Check. This is the demo version. So, I actually found a TikTok of this game and thought it was kind of cool to try. They didn't really have it to where you could play much of it, so I did have to wait a bit. I finally got access to the demo. And this is me trying it for the first time and what will probably be my last time. Not to say that the game isn't good and it doesn't have good aspects to it. I'm not good at this. And you will see very quickly what I mean.
Ah, finally awake, Commander. Thought you were dreaming of a vacation on some sunny beach. Not the best fantasy these days, huh? Anyway, welcome back to reality. We're almost there. Checkpoint Alpha. They've been holding out, but they need reinforcements. That means us. Alright, get ready. You're dropping in 20. And Commander, watch your step out there. It's not just the dead you gotta worry about.
You are all aware of the situation. The city is overrun by a zombie virus. And while not everyone has turned into a zombie, we need to try to save them. But at the same time, make sure the infected don't get into the zone. That's your job. Let's hurry to the checkpoint and start examining the survivors. Just shout next, and the soldiers will let the survivor in. Next. So, the first survivor. Approach him and take a close look.
I've had them
Are
since I was a
there
kid.
any symptoms that immediately catch your eye? Of course there are. Just look at how red his head is. You absolutely must record this symptom on the symptom map.
Now, I know I said I'm not good at the game. I can understand the basics of this game. I understand looking for symptoms and having to document them and then deciding on where the customer, this is how you know I work too much. Then deciding on when or where this person will go. I'm not good at making choices. Clearly.
This subject only shows one symptom, but it's unclear. Send him to quarantine so we can monitor him for a while.
I was
Look
healthy
for
yesterday.
symptoms,
Just check again.
mark them, and classify them.
And wait for your
And
turn. Prepare your
good luck.
belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Next survivor.
I was helping others out there. Look, no bites.
Now the first couple ones are a little easy. They don't give you the little scanner tool that I saw in the clips on TikTok, so I did have to actually figure it the fuck out the first few people that I saw. But the next day they finally gave me the stupid scanner tool, so it made life 10 times easier. But you'll see, I'm going to play it a full day for you on my first day, so you can kind of see what in general your days look like while playing this are. At least that's what my understanding was, because I never saw any other clips of this game besides this shit right here. But I will show you guys today what else this game fucking offers you and throws in your fucking face. And no, it is not the bite marks. or the coughs or the sneezes that these people throw in your goddamn face.
I have kids in there. Please.
Come on.
What are you doing? Is this really necessary? You guys seem nervous. Is everything okay?
All right. That's it for today. Hit the bunks.
Also,
We've
this
got
made me
another long
highly
day
upset because in all the clips that I saw where they sent someone to liquidation, you heard the gunshot. I wanted to hear the gunshot myself. There was no gunshot in my entire gameplay. I don't know if my game personally was bugged out. I don't know what that was. I'm very upset about it.
First, check out everyone in quarantine.
Alright, so after you finish a full day, you want to make sure to keep going back in to check on your survivors in quarantine. First start of the day. Because if you have someone that is infected in there, they will fuck your other people up. So, you want to make sure to keep checking on these little shits and making sure that they either have the same symptoms they did, hold them longer in quarantine, or if they're no longer showing those same symptoms, you can throw them in with the population.
So he can be moved to the block.
I can't believe
Tools
it.
help you
Thank
spot
you.
symptoms faster. Grab the scanner. Now, call in the next one and use the new tool on him.
You don't need to check me. Just look in my eyes. I'm fine. I can't believe it. Thank you.
Identification verified. Quarantine.
Come on.
I don't want to cause any trouble. Just let me through if I'm clear.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Now, I will let you guys know, if you look in the top left-hand side of the screen, you will see how much money I have. Now, depending on if my decisions are correct or not, such as if I kill someone that isn't infected versus killing someone that is not infected, I can either get money or lose money. You will see towards the end of this video, I'm fucking negative because I'm so bad at this. Again, has nothing to do with the game. I thought the game was really cool. Very interesting idea on it.
Please.
Few kinks it still obviously has to work out. My screen randomly turns a little purplish. I have no idea what is going on there. Don't ask me. I have no idea. But this game and I do not mix. I'm a simulator girl. This ain't for me.
Is this another checkpoint?
Please. I have children. They're waiting for me.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
I'm still fine, right?
Alright, so you see the symptoms that I saw
I was
on that
bitten
survivor,
by a dog,
hence why they thought
not-
they would go into
not a zombie.
liquidation. That was wrong. So you see, you get 900 if you are correct and killed the infected, and you lose a shit ton if you are fucking wrong.
I'm still
So,
fine, right?
Gotta be
Right?
careful about your choices. But wait, there's more. Just keep watching.
Everyone you've checked and let through is staying in the block. And until the evacuation happens, you need to keep an eye on them. Make sure there's enough food and space. Let's focus on the base today. As you can see, there's no food or fuel for today. They need to be brought in from the warehouse. But first, you have to buy these resources. Restock the warehouse. Buy supplies and fuel for everyone in the block. Great. Now that the warehouse is loaded with supplies and fuel, you need to deliver them to the block. Head over to the warehouse.
Again, don't ask me why my screen has that tint of purple. I have no idea. It happened every so often. It wasn't consistent. So be it. I know the game is looking a little bit choppy in the video. Promise you it didn't look like this either. It actually ran very smoothly on my computer. Now, the management aspect I can somewhat get behind. I don't appreciate having to worry about the fucking power and how many times or how much fuel I need to connect to 8 different places. I can't keep up with that. I just can't. My brain will not allow me. So, on top of having your, I don't want to say a daily quota because you don't have to do it every single day, but your daily quota in regards to the survivors, but now you gotta keep an upkeep on the ones you had put
and the fuel to the generator.
As clear. What am I doing here?
Excellent. Everyone's fat today. Go get some sleep. We're not checking any new survivors today. There are reports of large zombie clusters in nearby areas, so we need to be ready.
Don't even get me started on how fucking terrified I was when this shit happened.
Warning, massive zombie attack.
So now you're telling me I have to clear survivors to make sure they're not infected. I have to also keep up with the ones that I said were okay.
Use the stethoscope.
And make sure that they're fed and have a place to sleep. I also then have to take care of the zombies outside because the soldiers can't shoot them. Okay. Cool. Thanks. Now, I didn't fully record every single thing that I did in this game. So you got the stethoscope, but you also ended up getting a temperature reader as well. So you can read the temperature of the survivors as well to see if they have a high fever, as well as their pulse reading as well. So you can see if they have a high pulse or not. So there's a couple different extra things that you can use to see if they are infected or not. Just keep making sure you pay attention to my money in the top left corner towards the end of this video. Okay. Another thing you will also be taught is checking through their bags. So now I am TSA. I have to check people's bags Okay? I didn't include the clip in here, but there was a guy that had bones in his bag. I can't.
What do you mean, just precautions?
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Please. My wife's already inside. She's waiting for me. I'm still fine, right? Right?
Don't make me wait.
Please. I'm just tired. Not sick.
Again, like I said, keep an eye on the top left-hand corner. Thank you. Now, another thing that you'll end up getting is a fucking gun. Oh, they'll tell you why. Because some of these people will get fucking angry and attack you. This motherfucker is in the process of turning into a fucking zombie. And now this bitch is attacking me? Now I gotta defend myself. I have 5 or 6 soldiers standing around me, and not a single one can shoot this motherfucker, this pale ass Edward Cullen motherfucker. And don't even get me started about how the block gets infected because people get through my fucking eyes. I don't fucking know, man. I don't care.
Massive zombie attack. Warning, massive...
But again, you will constantly be doing this. There is a point also, I forgot to include it, where you will be evacuating some of your survivors as well. It's only ever so many days. I don't remember. But you only can pick and choose survivors. It's not whatever grouping you have. So you do have to be very choosy on who you pick. But you will be in the same scenario with the drone escorting them. But that is all from me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you made it all the way to the video, make sure you like and subscribe and leave a comment as well. Like I said, this is definitely a great game to check out. The demo is out. The game isn't releasing until September. Definitely make sure you try it for yourself. Get your own opinion. Don't just go off of mine. But I do think that this is a really cool game. I love the idea of the game. I think it's going to be something that's really cool. And we'll definitely have a lot more content for it. Like I said, for me, it's just not my type of game. It's not something that I'm good at. I'm clearly bad at this game, and I can accept that, and we move on. So thank you guys again so much for watching. Make sure to stay tuned for my next video, and I will see you guys then. Bye.